Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this. Tom MacDonald names Flawd Meaux, the flawed couple. We're reacting to this. I like this. I like this mic so much. I need something to say because I want this to be epic. Let's get ready to rumble. That was very inconsistent. Talking to the wrong mic. My notes are all over the place. My voice is all over the place. We'll just call it vibrato. Appreciate you guys. Let's continue. Okay, so let's get. What are you laughing at? What is
it's
so
called
funny?
vibrato. Like,
what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? I'm a professional.
It sounded good.
I'm a fucking professional.
Sounded
And
good.
you're over here hating. This girl, she's such a hater, bro.
Sounded so good.
Thank you. I'll take that because I know you're not being facetious.
No.
I know you mean that. I know you mean that from the bottom of your heart. I know you do. I'm wondering what's going on here. This should not be here. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
I'm so excited.
I wanted to get rid of that. Okay. Let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. Sorry, guys. Okay. Here we go. Reaction. Okay. Boom. You ready, babe?
I'm ready, babe.
Let's get it.
They gonna try to call you.
Hold on. Why don't y'all tell me that there's a big ass thing on the screen? What's wrong with you guys, man? You know what I mean?
I just monetized my back pain.
Just huge on the screen. All right, let's get into this now.
Word, spaghetti.
Okay.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist.
Okay, hold on. Nope, we gonna break this shit down. That was fire already. Hold up here. That Billboard shit?
Yo, I know.
Dope.
I'm like, there was like some, like, okay, they went in already.
Yes.
Like, you got, it's like a movie. Like, people are watching.
Went
You
fire
got,
on that shit, bro.
This shit is.
Okay, 26 seconds. I don't want to rewind it because I don't want them to hit me with it.
Yeah.
But
and I know
this is wild. This is a fire. Yo, y'all be going crazy on here, bro. Y'all be going crazy. I swear, I might have to hit you guys up and be like, look at my living room. What can I do here? Walk me through this. How, like, so I can have a dope set. Because this shit is dope, but y'all just like, that shit just like nonstop. Okay, we'll do this. Just like things that you do for videos. Just once over.
Yes.
Or just like epic ass things,
do this
bro.
right now.
Yes, we're gonna do this just for this video. And yeah, we're gonna build this crazy set just for this video. This shit is amazing, bro. This is fire as hell. Fire as hell. Transphobic, racist, stupid, ugly, loser, trash, sexist, privileged. Should have put Negro on there. But okay. Other than that, you know.
Why?
Oh, cause you know, he's a nigga.
Identify, yeah.
He's a nigga
I identify as
in
black.
my head, he's a nigga,
so,
you know? What did you just say?
I identify as black, so anybody can be black, right? If anybody can be a butterfly or a bee.
This girl wants us to get canceled for real. She wants us out of here.
It's true. It's what I do.
She wants
you can't
us
tell me
out
no.
of here.
Seriously.
No, they can't.
You're attacking my feelings.
But they can, and they will.
Who?
Because you're white.
But.
So if you say I'm white and I identify as black, it doesn't matter if it's realistic. It doesn't matter if it's not applied
but so why don't
across
they?
the board. Exactly. But that's not how it works. Just because you aren't a liberal, whatever you say is wrong. We were talking about this yesterday. When you say
so
they say, hey, I identify as this when we were watching that video. She's like, to man, I'm this, da, da, da. When you say, when you're non-binary, you're basically changing your gender for your own convenience.
Yes, at whatever time is necessary or
today I woke
for
up
you.
and I feel like a woman.
Yeah.
Today I woke up and I feel like a man. It's at your own convenience and feeling. So when someone responds to that and they say, okay, so if I want to say that I'm this today, I can. And then they're always like, nope, because it's not genuine. Like, how do you know?
Well, I
What do
identify
you mean
as
it's not genuine?
Identify as a genuine liberal. Now what?
But what if everybody else isn't genuine? You don't even care if they're genuine when they say it.
Exactly.
It's only for certain groups
Yep.
that it has to be genuine for it to be
Absolutely.
real. You just assume that if it's a liberal, it's genuine automatically. And it's just ridiculous. Anyway, that's why all these names don't matter. This is already
Yeah.
truth.
Great message.
Yeah. You know, these people, it's craziness is what's happening. Okay, I'm trying to get to the time that we were just at.
20, what was it?
26.
If you change, call me racist. I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All the systemic prejudice. If you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be.
Yo!
Snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly, call me cracker, call me doucher, call me triggered. You
I
can
thought you were
call me
gonna
what
say
you
something
want,
else.
cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names.
Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing.
We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before.
Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain.
Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore.
Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing.
Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord.
Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame.
Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
Bro.
Yes.
This song, 525 people in here. I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. This song, like, he knows how to apply to exactly what needs to be said right motherfucking now.
Yo,
This is what we talk about, bro.
I swear to God, yo, I like want to fucking come and attack you right now.
Yeah, jump my bones.
I swear
Yeah,
to God.
Come do it.
I
pussy.
was like,
You
yo,
won't. You won't.
yo.
You won't,
I
pussy.
swear to
You
God.
won't.
Oh, you're so annoying.
You
yo,
won't, pussy. You
I
won't.
was gonna say
I'm getting
he
these.
this is
Yeah.
the perfect. This is like, I'm so happy you made this fucking song.
It's necessary.
I'm so happy. This is like, it needs to be said.
It makes you not feel crazy
Yes.
for like me specifically. I can't even like really. I can speak on it because I've experienced it, but I know that it's white people that are getting this more than anybody else. Getting
Yeah.
called things that they absolutely aren't.
I got called a fucking milk cricket.
Craziness.
What is that? I don't even
Craziness.
know what that is. Like,
Yeah, no,
what is?
that's,
They're just.
that's just like sounds
Yeah.
like really racist.
Yes, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But and like not even as so much like, yeah, you aren't white, but that doesn't even like matter.
No, it
This-
does today. It does
Today it
because
does, yes.
today it's white people that are being called so many things. Like so trans people, gay people, bi people, all these LGBTQ
Yeah.
and black people.
Yeah.
If you refer to them, this whole entire thing is based on being referred to as things that they don't want to be referred to as. That's
Yeah.
what this whole thing is
Yes.
based on.
Yep.
It's based on you're calling me something that I don't want to be called, and that is what they think is okay to fight
Yes.
for.
Yep.
But they, in order to fight to do this, they have to call white people something that they aren't to make their shit effective.
Yep.
So you're racist, you're bigot, you're all these things.
Yep.
They can call you whatever they want to call you, as a way to like make themselves feel
Validate.
valid. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? It's
Yep.
wild. It's wild
It's
because their whole
disgusting.
it's hypocrisy.
It is. It's disgusting, and it's like it's borderline. It has to be your brain
Yeah,
does
mental
not
illness.
function
Mental illness for
a
sure.
certain way. There is no way because you can't even turn around and look at yourself or
Yeah.
people around you and how things are working. You
Yeah.
can't even understand it. You won't even, and it's not even that you can't. You won't even give yourself.
Yeah, no, they refuse.
yeah.
They refuse.
Yeah.
And on top of it, like the beauty of this type of song is that nobody likes being called things they don't want to be called, right?
Nope.
Nobody likes it.
No.
But in reality, it doesn't affect you. It really doesn't. People call you whatever they want to call you.
Yeah.
That's more about them than it is about you. It says more about
yes.
them than it does about you. And that's what people need to understand.
Yeah.
If they understood that, we'd be able to live in harmony.
For real, like if you can understand that I live such an amazing life. Like I'm blessed and I don't need to like I just don't whatever.
Yeah.
It's my life. I'm happy. You don't have to attack somebody.
They can't force your beliefs. That's the thing.
Exactly.
They say because you don't believe in the same thing they believe in, you're a bigot.
Yeah.
Which is wild because they don't believe in the same thing you believe in.
So who's
which means
the bigot?
you should be able to call them whatever you want.
Yeah.
Even though most people don't run around calling these people these names that they claim that they do. Just on the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Most people ain't walking around talking crazy to these people.
Literally.
But that's how they make it seem. Because people say things on the internet to troll. Now that's hate speech and all this, but it's not hate speech to completely call you one of the most hateful people on the planet when you're not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Calling you a Nazi is basically I feel like that's worse than a lot of things because if people believe that, like, okay, you could call someone a derogatory term, a racial derogatory term or a sexual derogatory term, and that is just it's a name. It's a derogatory name. But calling someone a Nazi or a racist is you trying to, that's like slander.
Yeah, like
it's libel. It's you.
Violence could happen from it.
Defamation of character.
So much could happen from it.
It's defaming because if people hear that and they believe it, it's the same thing. It's happened to Tom many times.
Absolutely.
That is why I didn't fuck with Tom originally.
Yeah.
Is because people were saying he was a racist.
And then
And I was like, oh, he's a racist? I can't fuck with this racist.
See how fast and easy
and
it
I just believed it.
Yep.
And ran with it because people said it.
Yep.
Which it shows that. But if people would have been like, he's lame. Like I said, like, okay, that's your opinion. We already know. What does that really mean? It doesn't mean anything. But calling someone a racist is actually a thing that you're calling them something that they're absolutely not. You should have to have some proof before you say something like that.
Where's the fucking receipts, y'all?
There's never
Bring
any
receipts, and then we can talk about it. But
a song like this is dope because because music. Okay, stupid. Music is so influential.
Yeah.
You know, if you put it in a catchy way, people, when they listen to it, they might not get the lyrics at first because a lot of people don't get lyrics immediately. They hear the beat, they hear the melodies, and they hear all that. And Tom understands that.
I have to listen to it twice sometimes.
You listen to it, it sounds good. You want to hear it again because it sounds good. And then as you listen to it more and more, you start hearing the lyrics and you're like, he's right.
Yep.
He's right. Why do I give a fuck about what these people are saying? And you've already been singing it and it feels good to feel that type of way because he put it in a way that makes you feel great about saying that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's why music is beautiful.
Yes.
You know, because you could say if that would be the way. That's why like rappers talking about, oh, I'm so depressed, I'm so emotional, da, 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 da. These emo rappers, it went viral for a while because it was sounding good to be depressed and unhappy. So people wanted to feel like that because the music felt good to sing.
Yeah.
Because it was so catchy.
Like that. Go really.
But it's the opposite.
Really be like
people
that.
People weren't really feeling that. But that's why songs like this, it's reality, and you sing along to it, and it's like you're singing along to like something that's actually going to help the world. It's a great thing, man.
It's like everybody should be put this in everybody's face. Put this in fucking from grade school up. Put this in people's faces type shit. You know?
My dad called. What I miss? Half the fucking reaction, my man.
Yeah.
But no, we paused it. We're talking about how good this song is for today.
Right now.
How much of how perfect it is for what's happening today, right now.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously you knew that when you made the song. It's a great point to make because a lot of issues in this world are started on the internet from name calling. Literally from name calling. That is the most even to me, like I right now listen to this song and I know exactly what the message of the song is.
Yep.
But I still fall for this type of shit. Like I go on Twitter, someone calls me phobic something, and then I'm trying to prove to them I'm not. Like,
yeah, it's hard.
Why do I care? I'm obviously not, and I know that.
And
so why does it matter if you think that? I don't even know you.
Everybody that matters to you knows that.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't even know these people, and I allow their opinions to matter to me. Like that dude. I did that video about the dude that punched the old man. I called him a nigga. The old man called him a nigga.
Yeah, he went to jail
at Dunkin' Donuts. He punched the old man. Yep. The old man died. and then dude went to prison. And I'm thinking he's going to go to prison for life. Because you kill someone, you should go to prison for life.
Yeah.
But today, you're allowed to be, if you're in a marginalized group and you're responding to someone for saying something racist to you, I guess that makes it okay, right? If they called you a name. So that dude, he went to jail for killing an old man for punching him because that old man called him a nigga. Imagine you just don't respond and go on with your day.
And you just, fuck you.
It doesn't even affect you.
Yep.
In reality, tomorrow it'll be nothing. Like, unless you want to dwell in it. Unless you
make it something.
Yeah,
exactly.
unless you want to dwell in it and make it about something. But easily, you could just keep it pushing, and it has no effect on your life. It's just someone calling you a name because they're, whatever the fuck made them say it.
Yep.
You know?
And that's hard,
And that's a thing today.
It's so hard.
It's more people need to learn it. More people need to learn.
Hard.
And that's why a song like this is great, because you sing along to it, and you start really understanding that it's okay to not fucking care about what people are calling you. You know what I'm saying? Because music is that influential. I really do believe that. I really do believe that.
100%.
So this is a service, man.
This is absolutely.
This song is actually a service.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They trying to tell the world you bad, they're just names.
Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with that. The system got you so obsessed with classifying right or left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist. Men run the world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together.
Yes.
White devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant.
Yo.
Nigga. What?
This shit is fucking hard.
This nigga's rapping.
This shit is fucking
This
hard.
nigga is rapping. God damn. God damn. This nigga is really, really rapping right now. Really fucking rapping.
And like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Who?
Everybody that fucking says all
Well, why'd
this
you point
shit.
at the screen like you were saying fuck Tom?
No, just it makes
No.
me
I
like...
almost punched you in the fucking mouth. I almost punched you right in the fucking mouth right now. Yo, she's almost got knocked the fuck out. Don't you ever point at Tom and say fuck you in my house.
I would never.
Bitch,
but
I will
this
break
is
something
like,
over your head right now.
This is like
say
fuck
sorry.
You. This is like fuck you for real.
Yeah.
This is what I want to say every single day to everybody that I see.
But it shouldn't matter though. That's the thing. That's the whole point.
It's
fuck what these people are saying. Don't let it bother you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it bother you, because really, it doesn't matter. And you know that you are a good person. And like the point that he just made, that our differences are what makes us great together, is the realest shit ever. It's just like, there's no fun in everything being the same exact. There's no fun in that. But for some reason, when it comes to humans, people think that's how it should be.
And exactly, but then it will
never be that.
You wouldn't even know what fun is, or
it would
different.
Never be that.
You wouldn't, exactly.
Your sexual orientation wouldn't matter. You wouldn't be able to use it as an identity if everything was the same, because you would just be in love with yourself. Like, that's all it would be. Everyone would be in love with the same thing that they are, and then, no one would care what your damn gender and what all that is that you're trying to turn into your identity. The thing you're trying to make your identity wouldn't matter if everyone was the same.
Yep. And then if you're like Jerry Seinfeld, you hate yourself, and then you wouldn't even, you can't love yourself. You can't love somebody else that's just like you if you can't stand your damn self.
Facts. That's a fact.
But for real, that
doesn't
shit
make any sense.
Is annoying.
And it's amazing to be good at something. Like, to be great at something, you have to like focus on that and not on something else. So to be a professional at something, you can't be a professional at everything.
Yeah.
So you have to be good at something, which means that someone else is going to be good at something else, and someone else is going to be good at something else. And then people all have special, unique things that they're great at.
Yep.
But then when you put them in a group, they can fucking change the world because they
Yes.
all
Make
have
miracles.
mastery in all different things.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It creates for a more just, it makes entertainment.
Yep.
It makes everything. Like every single thing that we fuck with in this world is based on shit being different. No one being the same, not being equal.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I was the most hilarious person if everyone was hilarious, no one would be funny.
I was gonna say, whoa.
Well, no, okay, bitch. You know what? You know what?
Oh my god, I make myself laugh so much. Okay.
I'm gonna stab this girl.
Yo.
Over.
But he's
No, don't. I'm not done talking. Nice try. You see how she tried there? She tried to distract me and then start a conversation herself. I'm not done. What was I saying?
If you're the most hilarious
Oh yeah,
person.
if everyone was hilarious, no one would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
If everyone was everything, no one would be nothing. Everyone would just be the same.
Yeah.
The things that we all have in common we don't talk about those things.
Mm-hmm.
Those aren't the things that people focus on. The
And-
things that everyone shares, that we all do, is the things that are the most boring things in this fucking world. We can all breathe. We're all humans. That's why everyone focuses on race. That's why everyone focuses on gender. Everyone focuses on the things that differentiate us, because they're the most entertaining thing about everything. No matter whatever the perception is that you look at it from, like, okay, if I hate this thing or I love this thing, it's only because it's different. That's the thing that people focus on, because that's what makes the world entertaining, legitimately.
For real. He's hitting like every point.
Yeah.
And then when he was talking about
Especially that part when he said, Mo's a milk cricket. That was the best part. Like, that was my favorite part
white
of the...
devil, Mo's a milk cricket.
Yeah, I love that part. I love that part a lot.
but,
I did. I love that part a lot.
No, when
That was
he
my
was
favorite
talking
part.
about being sexist and how women, nothing pisses me off more when a woman is like,
Obviously, you
fuck
just went
a
psycho.
man,
What
fuck
was
a
that
man.
shit?
we don't need men to let women run shit. Let
Yeah.
women run everything. It's like, what are you talking
It doesn't even make any
about?
sense.
Like, just stop.
Like, men, like he said, men are more aggressive. So
Yes.
it makes sense to put men in front of the fucking, the machine. And then, but it doesn't mean that because you're behind the man who can defend you, who's better equipped to defend you,
Yeah.
the soft part, the soft, important part, your heart is the softest. It's soft, and you punch your heart, you can fucking die. But you have rib cage around it. You have everything that it takes to defend that shit.
Yeah, take
But
that shit
it doesn't
out.
make it less important.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Take that
saying?
out.
Exactly. If you take the heart out, the body stops working. You take the brain out, it stops working.
For
You know what I
real.
mean?
And-
And that's the woman. The woman
Yeah.
is the heart. The woman is the brain. The man is the machine
Yep.
that protects that in the family.
And
So there's
why
nothing.
is that
They act
so
like it's a
hard?
bad
For
thing.
real,
It just
like,
is what it is.
What? That is like.
It doesn't mean that you are less
For real.
important
Yeah.
just because you're behind.
Yeah. And
You
then
know what I'm saying? Like, the man is there to defend. The woman has the babies. The woman has the baby, raised the baby, fucking
Mm-hmm.
nurtures. The man does his part. Everyone has a fucking role to play, bro.
Yep.
Everyone has a role to play.
Absolutely.
He said men are more aggressive. He didn't say oppressive.
Yeah, aggressive.
He said men are more aggressive, and it's true.
Biologically, like he said,
there's
well.
there's a reason for it. There is a reason for it. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? Like, the men are machines. Men are there to
Yes.
defend and fight and have to be violent when we got to be violent.
Yeah.
You know, and in today's day and age, because the men are taken out of the households at the rate that they are, you got women who think that they're men and are in competition with men when men are not in competition with women. That's not how it goes. All the competition between men and women comes from women.
Yes.
Completely from
Yes.
women. Men do not want to be in competition with
Men don't
women.
want to be challenged
Yes.
by their person that they like. That's like not. They're challenged by other men.
Yes.
They're challenged. They're
By the world, bro.
legit. Like, what kind of? Who wants to
Men are out
fucking
here
come
trying to
home
conquer the world.
to a woman that's like,
Gonna do
let's
more.
fight now.
Yeah,
Let's
like,
challenge. I'm gonna challenge you
that's the
now.
worst
bitch.
shit ever.
Like, what? No, that's some that is not fun.
That's the worst shit ever.
That's not fun for either the man or the woman in the
No,
relationship.
but when women, a lot of these women are miserable. This is how
Yeah.
the world has The world has created this with the media, that everything they use. They tell women, basically, first they say you're not an object, then they say, but you are an object. That's liberation, like to be a sex object and all. Like women are so confused because of the media, the way the media works, but they're also the most drugged, like with pharmaceuticals demographic in this country as well.
Heavy benzos.
The middle-aged woman is super heavily miserable.
Yeah,
is how they are, and it's not because women are women. It's because of the way that this world
they're told to
is
live.
made. The way that this world has created the dynamic between men and women, and has made our brains work and how men and women interact. Because of that, women are miserable in this world. In this country, and they're trying to make everyone else miserable as well, trying to make themselves feel better, but they're not going to feel better until they do the thing that they're fucking meant to do. Like, and I'm not just saying get in the kitchen and make babies and all that. I'm saying have a family, raise a family, and be a wife while you have a husband, and y'all could
be a house.
Be a house. Stupid.
You know,
dumb, but legit. Like we all have roles. Yeah. We all have roles,
that's a goal,
and they try to make that a negative.
Legit,
but it's on purpose. The reason that they have made these roles a negative is because they don't want us to function correctly. Mm-hmm. They want us to be ridiculous. They want us to not understand why we're not working, why this shit isn't working, so we can look to them for the fix. Oh, give us the money, give us the child support, all this, split up the household, split up the nuclear family, destroy everything, and we can't figure out what the thing is, so they're just going to keep making men and women hate each other. Men and women's dynamic is going to be ruined because women are being tricked.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're being tricked, and I hate to say it, but they're playing off of women's emotions. They are.
They are, but until women realize that shit ain't going to change.
Yeah, legit. But let's continue, guys. Let's continue that. I could go on and on about that shit, bro.
For real.
I could go on and on about that shit. Like, men do not want to compete with women. Men love women.
For real.
Like, it's naturally in us. It's naturally in all of us. Mm-hmm. Women and men. Obviously, there is some lesbians, there's some gay people, there's all these different things. I'm not saying they don't exist, but majority is men and women.
But that's the thing.
Men love women and women love men.
Even with gay and lesbian relationships, you need to have the dominant and submissive. Yep. One of you has to be it, or
absolutely
that shit ain't working.
Bro, I've seen my sister's a lesbian, right? My mother's a lesbian, my sister's a lesbian. I've seen these lesbian relationships my entire life. Some of these are you caught up? All right, bro, word. Some of these are the most like violent, domestically violent relationships I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. My sister's relationships, the shit I've seen happen in my sister's relationships is like, if that was a man and a woman, that man would be called all types of crazy names and all this shit. But since it's a woman and a woman, it's like, oh no, that's okay.
Exactly. Just
but it's some of the most toxic shit I've ever seen.
Brittany Griner has a domestic abuse charge with her wife, yet we're crying for her to fucking be whatever.
Yep.
Don't
but
even
if that was
stop.
a man,
I know.
he'd be destroyed in the media.
I know.
But let's continue, guys. Let's continue. And get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Let's continue.
And jaded, call me dumb, uneducated, call me struggle to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated, call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy, call me anything society has taught you to say, cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead, call us names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead, call us names, dog, do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog, we feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
Facts.
Your sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words don't hurt.
So give me your words.
Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner.
Hold up. Bro, I see many memes, many Instagram reels and TikToks being made with that part, bro. I see it.
Yeah.
I can see it right now.
That shit's like fucking,
I
like
literally can see it.
It's like dope.
I can see
it sounds dope.
I can see Instagram reels being made off of that. I'm gonna be the first one. Because someone's gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it because I can literally hear it.
Hell yeah.
That somehow can be used in an Instagram reel or a TikTok reel.
Yeah.
TikTok video. What are those
I don't
called?
know.
But yeah, just
I don't
TikTok.
too.
I can hear it automatically. That's that's it. I can see it.
Hell yeah.
Let's continue.
Names, dog, do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame. Call us anything you want, I'm getting bored.
Fucking fire. Jared Potter, is that your sister's husband? I know you said that they work for you now. Well, they work in the situation now. So, is that who that is? I don't know if that's who that is, but that was flames, nigga. That was flames, like always, bro.
So
like always,
dope.
the message hits perfect. It's what the world needs to hear. That's the thing. Imagine there was like no type of machine trying to like stop that type of message from getting out there. Imagine if they just allowed it to be what it is, and they weren't trying to prevent people from like catching
being
on and shit.
normal?
Like, yeah, you know how big a song like that would be in today with the way that the world is working today. A song like that would I think it would hit number one. I really think it would hit number one because it's so necessary for the times that we're in right now, bro. So necessary. Fucking necessary.
It hit every single thing. Single thing that's how it. Everything was in it. It was perfect.
Like, what was I saying? He's a modern day record taker, bro.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, he's taking record of what's happening in the world.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. History.
In the future,
like
you'll be able to reference these songs to know what the fuck was going on, because he doesn't lean in any direction, even though they try to make it seem like he does. He calls shit for what it is.
Absolutely.
Joe Biden's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And if you call Joe Biden an idiot, they try to make you seem like you're automatically conservative. But no, you can just not buy into the bullshit on either side to realize that Joe Biden's a fucking idiot.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So automatically, because he's not just some radical liberal, they automatically say he's conservative, which he's not. He comes out and says many times he's not on either side. The man is just a normal fucking person who is just watching shit play out. You know what I'm saying? And they try to make it seem like that's a bad thing.
Like, if something doesn't make sense, you're supposed to not just
don't
follow
go with
along with it. You're supposed to say, hey, something ain't right here. Like, what the hell?
This doesn't make sense. So you call it the fuck out, and that's all he does.
And he fucking did it perfect. He killed it. This
Yes.
was like,
He always
this message was so on
always does.
point, and it was so. Everybody needs to hear this song.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, and the melodies again.
Yeah.
The melodies
Stuck in your
perfect.
head.
Like so many different types of deliveries in this one song. Like how it started with the trance. It was kind of like trance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not trance music, but like it sounded trancey, like a trance. Like it's on like circular. What's the word? You know what I'm what
like
I'm talking
those
about.
Things?
You know what I'm talking about. Like a kaleidoscope is how it would remind me of.
Like those things that spin with the two colors. And they're like, it looks like a mint, sort of, like a candy mint. And they're
like a cream saver?
Woo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a fun house?
Yes.
And a fun house.
Spiral.
Fun houses?
Like a spiral you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's like an
the
illusion.
black and white spiral, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly like that. Like what he did on his face.
Exactly
in the
what
video.
he did on his face.
What he did on the face. That's how I imagine it to sound.
And it moves. Exactly what he did. Yep.
That's exactly
that's
that's how it sounds to me, like it's just catchy. That's how catchy music sounds in my head. And just like all the different deliveries, there was some singing, there was some screamo, there was some it was just all over,
was hard.
It was all over. That was fire as hell.
So
fire
dope.
as hell, bro. Fire as hell.
And video was dope. It was like a movie.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like that
Billboard.
No, it's called a LUT. An LUT.
LUT?
It's LUT. LUT.
So it's not
like slut without an S.
But the word is LUT.
Yeah, the word
You're
is
just
LUT.
saying it's one in front of it.
And that's what it feels like. It feels like you just said, it feels like a movie.
Yeah.
Like how it's like kind of like bluish. Everything has a blue tint to it.
Yeah.
That's like purposeful. You know what I mean? That's like that gives the video a vibe.
Yeah, it's like a feel.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
And that's absolutely made it feel like a movie. It kind
Captured.
of reminded me of The Departed. You know what I'm saying? Like the feel of it kind of reminded me of The Departed. This is a fire fucking I almost said movie, fire video. But that sweatsuit, it's on its site right now for people to buy.
Yeah. And it's fucking dope.
Fire, bro. What does it say on? Does that say insane?
Yep.
A
bunch of names.
Okay,
Ugly,
a bunch of names.
Reject.
Yeah. Does that say Zilla?
Stupid.
Yeah. Fire, bro.
Oh
Fire,
my God,
fire.
yes.
Fire video, my mans. Fire video. I knew it was gonna be. I knew it was like I always the cover art, like the picture that he uses to promote it, the promotional material is always like fire. It's always so epic, and it's like it makes me. It sets up the video for me every time.
Yeah.
You can tell by the cover art that it's gonna be crazy.
Yo, they play this.
It's gonna be fire.
They plan. It's like so perfect.
Yeah, it's promotion,
how they do
bro.
everything.
It's called a rollout,
so
man.
Genius.
It's called a rollout, and that's the thing that I was talking about when I say how we market ourselves, right? Like we've been through mad types of shit. Been through drug addictions. We've been together for 13 years. Interracial relationships. All types of things. You come from middle upper class family. I come from poverty. We've been through all different types of walks of life, and we end up together, and now we have a podcast that is all of that into one. You know what I'm saying? That's that's the things we talk about. All these types of things are things that have affected us our entire life, and we could market that exactly like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's all the way from images, colors, textures, all types of things have to go with the same theme. You know what I'm saying? To market something like that.
And
we could we could do that, but it's so much work. And these people do this every time.
For real.
They do it every time like it's easy, you know, but you know it's stressful. It's stressful. You know it's a lot of work. You know how just us. Me trying to get my live on time, me trying to hit my live on time is the most stressful thing in the world, bro. The most stressful thing in the world. And I always think about Tom. Weird pause. Pause. I always think about Tom whenever I think about like how hard it is to do this shit.
Hell yeah.
I automatically am like Tom does this every time he drops something. And all the social media posts he does, this dude, he works so hard. I'm like, I could do this. I could fucking do this. We can do this. That's the thing that like pushes me.
Inspiring. Inspiration.
It's super inspirational. It's the thing that makes me know like I could do this shit. I can do this shit. I can do this shit. Tom does this shit on a daily basis.
For real. And he don't give a fuck. Like, he don't give a fuck how he looks. He don't give a fuck how it.
No, he does, though.
No, but like.
Oh, you mean like.
When he's doing it. Like, whenever I watch his videos, I'm always, not his music videos, but like his Instagram videos and social media, I'm always like, yo, his fucking wrestling, if he did a wrestling promo, he would fucking
You just
kill
said that
it.
the other day.
Like,
we were watching John Moxley's promo, and we were like, if this was Tom, bro. If this was Tom, it would be like 50 times better.
And you have to be like, you have to, like, that's you.
Yeah.
Like, you don't
You
give
have
a
to be
fuck.
comfortable.
Yes.
You have to be comfortable with yourself.
So it's dope. It's really inspiring.
You have to be comfortable with yourself to do that. And that's another thing. You're absolutely right. I think about, like he has to get into actor mode to do, like, a lot of these social media things that he does. And you have to be fully committed.
Yeah, and he has to do it in front of Nova. Yeah. And they're like, it's like, that's
you got to be
props,
fully committed to do that shit. Like, I just danced for a video yesterday and I felt uncomfortable. I felt uncomfortable.
You were cute.
Dancing for a birthday video.
Yeah, I know.
And it was only 7 seconds, 8 seconds. And I felt uncomfortable.
And you just have to fucking get into it and like, fuck this bitch.
It's
like,
that
who am I,
inspirational.
right? Like, you're just,
it just is what it is.
It's just me. You're just doing it in front of me.
You have to be okay with yourself. You got to be comfortable.
Exactly.
You got to be comfortable.
That's dope. That's really inspiring.
And that's the thing. That's how I think whenever I'm doing something like this. I'm like, this nigga Tom does this shit. Like he's a professional at this shit. You know what I'm saying? And there had to have been a point when it sucked. I'm saying everything was trash.
Everybody sucks when they're first starting out.
There had to have been a point, but he he surpassed that.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
like,
saying? Like there's always a point when you're at your lowest when people can see what you're doing and make fun of it and be like, that's why you ain't got this. No, you don't have no fans. You don't have no views.
Yep.
You don't have no subs. You don't have no. There's always a point
Yep.
when people can try to down you for your current position.
yes.
People can always try to down you for it. But if you can withstand that, these names, the name calling and all that shit, the perfect segue to what we're talking about. If you can survive that, you will be blessed. You know what I'm saying? You'll be rewarded
100%.
for being able to deal with the lowest points. And that's the thing. A lot of people cannot handle the lowest points. A lot of people can't handle being ridiculed for reality.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Even because the ridiculing is really it's a lie, but it hits a point because
some
you're like,
people will believe it.
yeah,
some
because
people
you feel
believe it.
because you feel like if you like people who start streaming, start doing YouTube, they have 100 subscribers, they have 1,000 subscribers, and people can come by and be like, that's why no one fucks with your videos. That's why no one's watching. That's why you're not getting any subscribers, and it will feel true because you're not at 1 million, even if you're gaining subscribers every day. Or if your situation is it's your personal situation. You're on your own journey.
Yep.
But people love to try to hate on people's journeys
and think that they knew when
they're doing nothing,
what they would do in that journey or how they would handle
when they
something.
would fail more than likely, which is why they're talking shit.
Yep.
People who have been in the situation of failing and growing from that understand that everyone starts out like that.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And everyone has to work past that. You have to be able to deal with that. And that is the type of shit that keeps me going. You know what I'm saying? That thinking about the fact that Tom is an independent artist, so he's had that situation and now has a community that he built because he was loyal to himself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He
and
was
that
loyal
motivates
to himself.
That motivates people every day.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like, bro.
That's fire.
Very, 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 very inspirational.
Yep.
Inspirational, just artist.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? He's an inspirational dude. Him and Nova both.
Fuck
the whole Hangover Gang situation is super, super duper fucking inspirational. Like legitimately, man. Legitimately. Even my dad, Tom.
I get that a lot.
Flippin' donated $10 through the pinned link so YouTube don't get any of it. Always here but usually driving. If not able to get here, I love the replays. Love y'all.
Appreciate
also,
you.
Tom Zig link wouldn't allow me to purchase on Amazon. Screenshot the message that said not available for purchase on this device. And so it begins, pouting face, I found a way.
Well, I don't know why it would. Maybe if you go to browser and try it, maybe it'll work. I don't know if it's because if it's the device that's stopping you, you should at least be able to buy it. Like just because you can't download it at that time, you should still be able to buy it so you can get it on other devices. You know. So I don't know. That's weird. But hold on, let me stop this recording. Hit the like button, guys, if you guys haven't already. Love y'all.
Appreciate.